Now it's time to party like it's 1999 and review the film Virus, also from 1999. I wonder if YouTube is going to demonetize this because I said the word virus. Oh no, I said it again! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Tenold, who does much more fun and in-depth views than I do, did a full, complete recap of the film Virus from 1999. And if you want to get the gist of the movie without seeing it, you can go over to his channel. Or you can watch my review, hear what I think of this movie, and then watch it yourself. So this movie, the premise is that the Russians are still a thing, and their Mir space station is in space when this giant bloody snot wad of energy passes through Mir, and Mir sends a lance of bloody snot wad energy down to a Russian research vessel, and this bloody snot wad does things to the research vessel, and then we focus on a group of merchant marines, I guess you would call them, or just people moving things over the ocean with a tugboat. And, they lose their cargo. It turns out not to be insured. And the captain is wanting to put a gun in his mouth. And then they say, oh, there's a big ship over there and it's dead in the water. Maybe we can claim salvage. And, of course, the alien bloody snot wad has gotten on that ship and basically made the Sid mutant toys from Toy Story if they were made by David Cronenberg. And yes, okay, anytime where David Cronenberg is mentioned in your life, in an experience you had, it's not going to be a good experience. Okay, Cronenberg is the master of body horror, and his movies generally involve bad things happening to the human body. It's very, very upsetting. So, this is a crew that fights their way through something akin to a mechanized hell. And Jamie Lee Curtis is in this movie, but unfortunately she's not being hot. It's one of those things, is like every now and again you see one of these people who basically their thing is they're hot, and they're in a movie where they're not being hot. I mean, she's certainly still good looking, but she ain't showing it off, which is a little weird because this movie was made 25 years ago when she was still really hot. And, I mean, I probably still wouldn't kick her out of my bed now. But that's not the point. The point is, you have a really solid sci-fi horror movie, somewhat similar to Saturn V, or perhaps Alien. It's not as dark and gothic as Alien. It is not as light and lacking in blood, guts, and gore as Saturn V. But this is a film that was made by special effects artists, and it was designed to show off special effects. So the special effects in this film are truly excellent, really well used. And, I mean, had I not been stuck in a room with my sister for 5 minutes, these things would terrify me. I mean, really, it's one of those things they say is it's what you don't see that scares you. Yes, I have never seen my sister's hemorrhoids, but dear God, do they scare me. And they should. They're my sister's hemorrhoids. I have heard people scream after they've reached out and grabbed them. That woman has some really upsetting gas. Anyway, so yeah, look. Virus is often not thought of as a great movie. It was panned by critics. Audiences pretty much ignored it. But, I saw it in theaters. I really enjoyed it. I'm upset about the fact that they didn't make a sequel. Of course, nowadays, maybe we'll get one. Maybe Netflix will say, let's make a sequel to this movie. And they may even be able to swing a Jamie Lee Curtis. But what's the point if she's not going to be hot? Anyway, I would put this smack dab in the middle of your watch list, slightly higher if you're into sci-fi horror like I am. And yeah, very much an enjoyable film, but that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I'm Richard. Greetings, humanity. Once again, Fred the Facehugger here, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe. And of course you should do that because, if you look, I am wearing 2 bracelets. These bracelets are from 4Ocean, a company that pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time somebody buys something from them. Well, the owner of this channel has pledged to buy 1 bracelet for every 1,000 subscribers. And it's a very, very dirty ocean that you dirtied. So you should help him out and comment, like, and subscribe, therefore having him more subscribers so that he can buy more bracelets and clean that ocean. Or, yeah, I could fulfill my life cycle and hug your face. Don't you want a hug? Come over here. I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug right now. Yes, come over here, polluting human. Let me give you a hug.